Alright, what is good with you guys? This is gonna be a little bit different video. I'm gonna be doing my um analysis, my Sunday analysis, and then I'm also gonna be talking about some mistakes that, beginner traders make coming into these markets. So let's hop right into it. So the first mistake that I want to talk about is they don't demo. Like they don't hop on demo, and they literally are so quick to just make money when they don't even really have like a real understanding within or like behind the markets. It's like why are you gonna pick up a basketball? Say you're a basketball player and then go try out for a team. Like no, you need to go, get your shots up, get your drills. Just it doesn't work like that. If you really think about trading and you put it in a perspective of sports, like you're gonna have to work your ass off, and before you can hop on that field, you're gonna need to do, like scrimmages, and then like practices, and it applies with trading. It's like you can even put it in video game perspective. So it's like think of like the game Rainbow Six Siege. Think of it as like before you play ranked, you have to play casual, and you have to get an understanding of the game, right? You have to know like the maps, like where the cameras are, the operators, all of that. Like, and then you have like Terrace Hunt for demo trading, when it's really just like a training lab. And it literally applies to trading because my mistake coming into this market, okay, I'm going to be talking about two. These are two right here. So, demo trading, and then um, hopping onto live like way too quick. So that was my mistake. Is I didn't demo trade, and I also hopped on live like way too fast, and it shows. Like if you look at someone's like P&L, like their overall performance and all that, and you see their equity curve, it will go like this and then down, and like if you see like 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 a bad equity curve, then you'll know for a fact that they didn't demo trade, and they just didn't demo trade, and they have no lack of understanding, or they just have no understanding of the markets. So that was honestly like my very very first two mistakes. And if I could go back, yeah, I would 100% hop on demo, learn how to properly place a stop loss, how to properly execute an order, how to properly look at a chart. Because when I first started trading, I didn't even know I was trading on delayed markets. And I was actually trading on delayed markets for about, I think, like 4 months, and I was wondering, like, why the fuck is this shit, like, so inaccurate? And it was literally because of my understanding. Like, it was insane. Right, and the next thing I want to talk about is this is not a get rich quick scheme whatsoever. This is literally a business. It's a profession actually, and if you treat it like a ICT talks about this a lot, or says this, he says if you treat this like a massage parlor, don't or if you treat it like a massage parlor and expect a happy ending, don't expect to come out with an STD. And so basically what he's saying is don't expect to get rich off of here and lose your ass. And it's like if you ever had like a losing day where you just completely lost all senses of to like trading, like you've lost your patience, discipline, risk management, your rules, your trades per day, everything. If you ever like gone through that and you're just consistently pressing that fucking buy, sell, reverse, everything, it's gonna fucking haunt you. And I've honestly had like 2 or 3 days, and those were the fucking worst. And I got so tilted, like I almost punched a wall, like a hole in the wall. I almost broke a laptop I couldn't even afford to replace, and I just almost ended myself because of some fucking candlesticks and just fucking. Oh my gosh, that was. I'm just like living that day right now, man. Damn. Yeah, that was honestly one of the worst fucking days. Just do not expect these markets to get you rich quick, because you will get rich, right? You like there are fucking traders that are making millions, but it wasn't overnight. It was a bunch of days behind them. It was a bunch of losses, and you really can't compare your journey to theirs, because you don't know what they went through. And honestly, it's gonna be the most loneliest journey, but it fucking pays. And just do not expect to get rich overnight. No one ever got rich fucking overnight. You like there's a bunch of traders that actually fake their P&L on social media, and you will be like completely surprised. And there's only traders that only show their wins and no losses, and it's just not transparency, and losses are a part of the game. So like you really like what's his name? There's this one guy that said he turned like $100 into like a million or some shit like that, and it was fake, because he's trading under his brokerage, like broker. He's trading under his broker, and his his P&L is like fluctuating, in like or like his equity is rising because people are actually depositing money into his equity, and he's placing trades that are over leveraged, like as fuck. That shit was fake, and I guess his shit just got leaked. So did he actually make it? Like, did he actually make that $1 million straight from trading? Probably not. And this is exactly why trading has such that bad name, or like that bad fucking uh bad rep, because they just think it's a get rich quick, and then they see people like that doing crazy returns when really that's not what trading is about. All right, and then the next thing I want to talk about was strategy hopping. I'm actually not like I didn't fall victim into this, but I did change my strategy like a couple times. And honestly, do not fucking strategy hop. It's the worst fucking thing ever. It's gonna fuck you up as a trader. You'll have days where um your first strategy is working, and then you have one day where it's just red. You're like, okay, this strategy fucking sucks, and then you blow out all your fucking profits because you think it's the strategy, when really it's just you. It's just you. Because when I started trading supply and demand, and then I was like, yo, this shit is ass. And then trend lines, and I was like, yo, this shit's even more ass. And then fucking what's the other one? Patterns. I was like, bro, this shit's even more ass. And then I switched to ICT, and I was like, okay, this is fucking dope. Like I can understand this properly. I can do this properly. And honestly, I've been trading ICT for about, oh man, a year now. I've actually only been trading for, or this is my about a year, yeah. So I've only been trading for about a year, going on to 2 years. So yeah, I'm not living that like Lambo lifestyle or anything like that. I'm not here to fucking flaunt money or whatever. I'm literally just here to tell you like some mistakes, or big mistakes, that traders actually go through. And this is literally relatable to every professional trader. The ones that are successful, the ones that are still, going through it. It all applies to everyone, because we're in this industry to make money, but not to get rich fucking quick. So the next thing I want to talk about is journaling. Man, when I first started, I was like, why the fuck you gotta journal your fucking trades? But then in my head, I'm just like, if you don't journal your trades, that's kind of like you not watching game tape. Like, go back to your sports again. Like, if you're not watching your game tape, how do you know if you're really improving or not? And the same applies for trading. And this is actually like, I fucking love journaling because when I journal, I take it down to the bare bone. I go to like my initial thought process, to why I was looking at this high, why I was looking at this low, my risk management on the trade, why I decided to take partials here, why I decided to put a stop loss there, take profit here, literally everything to the bare fucking bone. And I do that for every trade. And it shows like a crazy amount of growth actually, because going back on like my previous, or like my beginning stages, I look at some of my trades, I'm like, okay, this trade was fucking ass. I'm not that type of trader anymore, and this is what I've done. I can see my improvement, and I know that I'm growing simply because I have a track record and a journal. And yeah, these are just mistakes that traders make. And we all go through them. We live and we learn. We improve. Oh shit. Okay. This week's gonna be fucking good. For February 3rd to the 9th, this is gonna be a good trading week. We have NFP. Did I read that right? Did I read that? Okay, no, I did not read that right. PMI, Jolt's job opening. Okay. And then the Fed speaking. Okay. Yeah. This. Oh, we do have NFP. Oh, wow. Okay. I did read that right. So, yeah. This is actually the mistakes that I made. I hope you guys can learn from this. Comment down below some mistakes that you guys made when you were first beginning or starting, or even if you have some mistakes or challenges that you're still, going through. Be sure to comment them down below. I want to be able to like read and try and help you guys overcome these, give some advice on what I've been through. And honestly, who knows, maybe there's some advice that you can read in the comments that actually help you out as a trader and you don't even know it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.